back to your question, dude, to people that
Mm-hmm.
want to do this, just do it.
Right.
Don't if you don't doubt yourself, just do it. And if you feel like this is too much time consuming, man, take a break. Go walk your dog, go for a run, go chill with your family. It ain't gonna go nowhere in an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. This, you know what I mean? People are just gonna be.
You know who you tuned into? Real Vegas, real topics, real business with real owners. Now, brand partnership is key. It is. Now, in nurturing the owner and creator relationship, it is a must. The creator becomes the face of the business almost. Influence travelers, locals, foodies all over the world to see where this creation was produced. Creators like my guest goes beyond and above, and that passion shows in his content. Establishment name food items on their menus after this creator. Yes, he was here he was here on my first season. Now he's back, season 4. I want to welcome Bullethead. You guys know Bullethead, digital content creator. Bulletheads House. Man, thank you for joining me again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Man, how's
Thank
everything?
you, man.
Yeah, how's
Thank
everything?
you, man. Everything is good. I'm blessed. Blessed. Yes.
You've put in work since our last session. Last session was September 2021. And you've evolved as a creator. And it's just that consistency. What is your key to your consistency?
Um, love, passion,
Mm.
passion. It has to be passion. It's passion. It's something that when you find something you love doing, there's no giving up on it. There's no
That's right.
stopping it. There's no stopping it.
Man. Now, you've also built a culture almost. You're the face of a lot of establishments. A lot of locals, not only locals, but travelers seek to go to the spots that you're promoting on social media.
Mm-hmm.
What is the key recipe of the
One second. One
relationship
second.
that you
One
close
second.
in? What is your key relationship to closing in the deals with these small business owners and creating content
Uh,
for them?
basically, man, it started off with the Wing King, and we threw an event at his spot. Shout out to the Wing King, 4235 South Fort Apache. Melissa Benz and I threw an event at his spot a little bit after your show in
Okay.
October 2021, and he hit me up. I had told him, like, I'm meeting all these people that say they want to do this, say that they want to do that, and he's like, man, I got you. He called me up a couple of days later, had me come to his spot, and I did another video at his spot, and then I started to run his social media because that was what he offered. But while I would
Right.
go in and film for his social media content, I'd come on Fridays. So I created this thing like Flavor Fridays. So then when that happened, another spot hit me up a little bit later, the Waffle Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
That happened. It was like a trifecta. So the Waffle Brothers and also Taste Budz on Saturday. So Waffle Brothers was on
Right.
Sunday. So that came into play as well. And it all just came to where it's like, okay, I'm here Friday, Wing King, Saturday, Taste Buds, Sunday, Waffle Brothers, and it all just started to go to where it's okay. You know where I'm at on Sunday, you know where I'm at Saturday, you know where I'm at Friday, and with that going, um, you start to see your ROI more than just going to the restaurant once and then moving on to the next.
That's right. You are right too, and you're exactly right. To be honest with you, the Taste Buds and Taste Buds, Waffle Brothers, Wing King, and Chinos, those 4 I know from you.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm in the same city you in. You get what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? And I'm aware of them solely through you.
Mm-hmm.
From creator to creator. You know what I mean? Not passing through on the city and
Nice.
seeing them. Not on no commercial. I was aware from you.
Nice.
So I've tasted Taste Buds from on the strength of you,
Uh
and
huh.
I've been to Chinos on the strength of you.
Shout out to Taste Bud.
So
Shout out
we
to
have
Chino.
Waffle, yeah, both of them. It's funny too. We Chinos, we had them on the podcast, and you got to listen to their session. We were speaking highly of you
Nice.
because I was letting them know also. Like that's how I've met. Actually was exposed to them was through you. So
Nice.
you are putting in work, and that is correct. I probably wouldn't have been able to know those places if you wasn't on those places on those days
Mm-hmm.
that you stay and you was consistently on those days. So by you being on those days consistently, that makes everybody aware of everything else you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
What's up with Young Pop, man? You used to have Young Pop in
Young.
daily. When you gonna have him back
Yeah.
on?
Young Papa. Young Papa be with me Friday, man. Young Papa be with me
Okay,
Friday, and I let him be a kid. I let him be a kid. He
righteous.
loves to do this, but also he wants to have a normal life. He doesn't want the kids at his school to know he's damn near famous. He
Right,
doesn't want. He
right,
wants to
right,
be normal.
right,
He wants to be
right.
normal. And he told me.
Makes
He
sense.
told me he's like at school, don't tell anybody. But when we go out in public and we're passing out flyers, I'll do it. But I just want to be a normal kid, and
That's
that's
right.
what I want to let
I
him
can
be. Is just
respect that.
I want to let him have his childhood because he's already in the spotlight, and it's
Right.
just up from here. So, but he's rolling with
Yeah.
me. Pop is
Yeah.
down.
He has his own little
My
audience
daughter Angel
now.
likes to film. Huh?
Okay. He has his own little audience now.
Yeah, he
So
just he just
when
I
you
let
on,
him start his I
yeah.
let him start his TikTok.
That's
I
cool,
let
man.
Pop start his TikTok, and when Angel's with me, she likes to film with me, but I'm gonna try to get her back on camera with me. But Pop is rolling with me. That's my ride or die.
That's right. That's right. Now, name some of these items. I was talking to Chino, and he was telling me that you have items named after you. It was a little, I think it was a burrito, was it, with some bacon in it or something. But what I want you to do is for the audience too to be aware. Each of the spots that you at, name the items, the menu items that are named after you, and the
Okay.
story behind it.
Well, I'm not. They're not specifically on the menu, so it's like a secret menu item. So it's not
Shit,
nothing on the
that's
menu,
good
but
enough. It's there.
but
You can order it.
so I didn't create nothing at the Wing King. But shout out to the Wing King. My favorite wings there are the French toast wings. Saturday
French
at
toast
Taste
wings.
Buds,
Did you
you
say
can get
French toast wings?
hmm,
French toast wings?
yeah, it's the best wings. It's the
French
best
toast.
French toast. They taste like breakfast.
Serious?
It's delicious, dog. It's the best.
What? Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
French
What
toast
else
wings.
now? All right. Yeah, I didn't mean to
So
cut you off, but that was different. Yeah.
yeah, French toast wings, and because it has an in-house syrup, man, it's off the hook, bro. So
Okay.
yeah, man. Saturday Taste Buds. We just create a bunch of different stuff. It's not on the menu specifically. Shout out to celebrity chef Trish, Chef Sean, the whole staff. You can get a loaded everything potato with salmon, shrimp,
Mmm.
steak. Call it the sleepyhead,
Mmm.
and it is heavy. It is heavy,
Oh
like
man.
very heavy. Delicious. We were just doing things. I called him up just recently. I called Sean up about 3 weeks ago, and I was like, "Hey, let's do beef and broccoli." And he's like, "Yeah, let's
Right.
do beef and broccoli, but let's do it over a bed of rice." And he
Mmm.
said, "We're gonna do
Yes.
beef and broccoli. We're gonna do salmon and broccoli. We're gonna do shrimp and broccoli, and we're gonna do oxtails and broccoli." I said, "Oh my god!" So we build off of each other
Oh.
with taste buds for sure. And then so a loaded potato taste buds and Waffle Brothers on a Sunday. I did freak the chicken sandwich at Waffle Brothers. I freaked it with I added a egg on it
Okay.
on their spicy on their breakfast, like a spicy chicken sandwich, but I made it like a breakfast chicken sandwich. I added a
Okay.
fried egg on there
Oh
and some
man.
some red onions.
Oh
You know what I'm saying? So I freaked that.
boy.
And then Chino's, you got the Gordo burrito. That's on Wednesdays. You can get the
Okay.
Gordo burrito at Chino's, man, and people ordering it too, man. It's
That's
gonna
right.
be carne asada, shrimp, bacon, uh, frijoles. I don't know if we added rice in there. Chipotle mayo sauce, but that burrito's huge. It's so bomb. I ate it for the video, and then I told Chino, "Hey man, I'm gonna buy one just to take home," and I had to double back and buy one.
That's right.
You know,
Man, you
yeah,
speaking, you speaking like a chef. As you telling me about your the dishes and all that,
yeah,
I just had a vision. I visioned like Bullethead's kitchen, like your
yeah.
own little spot.
You
You
never
get what I'm
know.
saying?
You never know what's
Right,
gonna
right,
happen.
right. Well,
I've been
yeah,
around these
uh,
restaurants almost 3 years,
right, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I mean,
maybe
when you're
three
around
years.
things
January
that
1st.
much, and then what we do, we're looking for things, so you know what to look for. We know what people look for, if that makes sense. So you
Yeah.
automatically know how to set up things that what people are looking for. Not only that, also people to create content.
Mm-hmm.
So we look for certain things. Man, you're doing a good job though.
Yeah.
Came a
It'll be
long
three
way,
years.
man. Yeah, you came,
January 1st. January 1st. It'll be 3 years.
man.
We started Bulletheads House.
Man, I love it, man. What other new platforms you out on now on social media? You reached out on any new
Uh,
platforms?
Nah, nothing new. I had my TikTok when I first started, but I wasn't putting content on there. I wasn't
Right,
putting
right.
content on there until 2022. Like
Okay.
I would like dabble with it in 2021, 2020. It was just like a video here. 4 months later, another video, but that wasn't consistent. I was more consistent on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and Snapchat, but then 2021 came.
Right,
I tried a little bit, but I just wasn't feeling TikTok. But all the content creators I collabed with were TikTokers, and they were like, "Yo, you need to jump
right,
on this TikTok."
right.
Heather the
True.
Vegas know-it-all, Brandon from Vegas,
Right,
um,
right,
who all the names, the who's were using the TikTok. Phil, Las Vegas Phil, they were like, use your TikToks. So 2022, I said I'm gonna post every day 2022, and TikTok we're at 15K now on TikTok. We just
that's
did that
right. That's
15K.
right.
We went from 8,000 to 15K in a week.
Wow,
Yeah, a
that's what I'm
video
talking
took
about.
off.
That's consistent work right
But
there.
I
That's
post every day of 2022. You
you
can
have
go on
to.
and see that I post every day in this year. And I'm just gonna keep staying consistent with that. You know what I mean?
Now you see, that's what it takes. You guys that are listening, speaking from a content creator himself, it takes every day. He doesn't just wake up and think like, "Let's go here on Wednesday." He doesn't wake up. This is something he strategized out and did every day. Now, was it days, Willie, that you felt like like it's not worth it or it's not working? Did you have some of them days, and how'd you overcome them?
Well, I've been in where you get kind of burnt out a little bit, where you're just like you feel overwhelmed. Dude,
Right,
I'm pulling up to the stoplight, people are screaming my name. And I got young girls like, "Oh my God, are you Bullethead?" And I go to the grocery store, and then the Coca-Cola vendor dude is stocking shelves, and he's like, "Yo, you the dude from TikTok." And
right,
then you go do a DoorDash, and the security girl is like, "Oh, you're Bullethead. I seen you. Are you delivering Taste Budz?" And so it can get overwhelming having some fame if you don't know
right,
how to
right,
maintain this. You could lose you could lose your mind. I don't want to curse on here, but you could
right,
lose
right,
it. So you just have to balance it. And I've had days where I just want to turn the phone off, you know, turn the TV off and just have peace, or light some incense, pray, keep my mental state, go for a walk my dog on a long walk, to stay mentally fit, spiritually strong for this game, because we're dealing with people, and I interact with the people. A lot of foodies, they just show the food, they don't
right.
interact with the people. I'm for the people.
True,
So
True.
So
True.
when I'm the face of this restaurant at the Waffle Brothers, people are pulling up on Sunday to see me. So I missed the Raider game. I missed a Sunday to go to the Raider game, and I needed it. And of course, the Waffle Brothers, shout out to Waffle Brothers owner, texted me and said, "Hey, we got some people here to see you."
Right.
And it breaks their heart. I mean,
Wow.
people go for the bomb ass food, but they also go for the dude who's in the video,
Right. Right.
who says pull up here every Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be here. Come sit down
Yeah.
and have breakfast with me. So
Right. That's
so
like when
it
I
can
was
be
telling you
overwhelming, man.
those spots I went to was on the strength of you. But
Hmm.
I know you. It'll be different if I didn't. I would kind of be looking for you too. So like you can't take that for granted. You get
Right.
what I mean? It's almost like a celebrity. Like
Yeah.
even if you wasn't there, I just want to be in the same atmosphere you was in.
Right.
At least he was here, and I knew he had this kind of
Right.
sandwich, and now I'm here in the same spot. So that's
Yeah. That's
fulfilled.
what
That's
people.
like a check. I could
That's how
check that
people.
off. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how people think, and they'll tag me on the video if I'm not there, or you know what I mean. But I'm so consistent and persistent that I don't want to miss a Wednesday at Chino's. I don't want to miss a Friday at Wing King. I don't want to miss a Saturday at Taste Buds. I haven't missed a Saturday at Taste Buds since March. So, and
Right.
you can record that. I think I
That's
missed
right.
one, and it was because of some home issues. Sunday at Waffle Brothers, I missed one Sunday because of some home issues, and one because of the Raider game. But besides that, I've been rocking with Taste Buds and Waffle Brothers since March. So consistent. It hurts like to not do West Coast Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? So it hurts
Mm,
it for me because I love this so
right.
much, and to have people send me a message, hey man, we came in from Dallas, we wanted to meet you. I had a guy from the Bay.
Right.
He hit about 4 spots that I went to and sent me a message. Yo, I went
Wow.
to Jesse Ray's. He's like, yo, I went to Jesse Ray's barbecue. I went to Taste Buds.
Beautiful.
I went to Boss's barbecue. This dude went to the spots that I went to, you know,
Mm,
and it's
man,
so dope. So yeah,
yeah,
I've had it to where I want to give up, but I don't because it's I love it.
man. You talk about a good, strong following. You're worth something. You're an asset to these business, and that's what I was stressing on the last content I created with you and Chef Sean about brand partnership.
Yeah.
How important that is, a key to the business where everyone plays their role. That's successful. It's all 360, full circle around
Hmm.
for everybody that is involved in it. What would one thing that you have to say to those listening, especially being a content creator? We get a lot of people like, well, I don't think I can do that because I can't be on the phone all day. And you just got through explaining how you balance your life and doing this. Explain to those out there how it is to balance this, and it's not about being on the phone all day.
Um, what I would say to them, if it depends on what you're doing, like, are you running social media as a content creator, or are you just going to different spots? So, because you'll notice the turn up if you're running social media, you're gonna be on the phone as a job for a while,
Right,
for a few hours, depending on how you do it. If you're just going to different restaurants getting content, you can chop and edit that content when you want to, based on how consistent you want to be. But if you're running social media, so I'll run Chino's Burgers TikTok, uh, Taste Buds TikTok, Waffle Brothers, I send them the content so I can really kick back with them. I just film their content, send it to them, and send it to Denver, and then she posts whenever she wants. She uses my content.
right,
Taste
right,
Buds uses my content for their Instagram. Wing King, I use I run his TikTok and his Instagram. JohnnyMacs Sports Bar in Henderson, Staple. I run the TikTok and the social media, the Instagram, but Shay Vegas runs the TikTok for real, for real. Um, we got to boost that page up. But what back to your question, dude, to people that
mm-hmm.
want to do this, just do it. Um,
Right,
don't if you don't doubt yourself, just do it. And if you feel like this is too much time consuming, man, take a break. Go walk your dog. Go for a run. Go chill with your family. It ain't gonna go nowhere in an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. This, you know what I mean? People are just gonna be posting
Yeah,
their
you know what to
content,
say.
but
Right.
sometimes,
You
man,
know what to say.
yeah, I grew up a competitor. We got first place trophies when I was young. You know what I mean? We got
Right,
second
right.
place, we got third place trophies, and then after that there was none. So me, I'm a
True.
competitor. So sometimes I have to unlearn that the way I was raised, and then I have to just keep note of what I did learn. Like when you lose a game, you always congratulate the other team and say good game. Or if you win the game, you congratulate the other team and say good game. So I still keep what I learned, but I unlearn that competitiveness because we're in a generation now where everybody gets a trophy. So we're not really competing. And in actuality, the only people we was competing against was ourselves. So if
True.
I wanted to be
True.
a better pitcher this year, I should have been better than I'm better than last year. So now I apply that to
Mm,
Bulletheads House. I'm better than last year than 2021. I'm better than 2020. You know what I
right.
mean? Each year we just keep growing. So all I want to do is better myself and stop competing. But it's hard to break that. You know what I mean?
Correct. I agree with you. I
You
agree with
know?
you. That's a good talk right there. Yeah. Because then you have to separate yourself from that to fully focus 100% on you and how what you're operating, how you're doing, and anything else less than that will be a distraction. So I agree with you on that. I do agree.
So
You have a strong resume, Bullethead. Before we get into the next one, let other business owners that are listening know how can they get in contact with you for them to for you to run their social media. They're interested in you creating the content for them. Let them know how can they get in contact with you.
You can email me at bulletheadshouse at gmail.com or Jeremy SJ82 at Gmail. I answer both emails. You can hit me up on Instagram, bulletheadshouse slash underscore. Send me a DM, or you can even hit me up on Facebook under Jeremy Scott Johnson. The Bulletheads House page on Facebook, for some reason I don't use it as much as I do Jeremy Scott Johnson, because it kind of, I got mixed up in the mix when I got hacked. But hit me up, man. Bulletheads House on all platforms. Jeremy SJ82 on Gmail. Bulletheads House at Gmail. Send me an email. I ain't finna put my phone number out there, man, because it's some stalkers
Right,
out there,
right.
man, and you ain't no telling, man. But yeah, that's how they get a hold of me.
uh, That's right, man. I appreciate that, man. You guys hear that. And also, his links are in the show notes. So if you're
Mm-hmm.
listening, tuning in, you can go directly to the show notes and click and get in contact with Bullethead. Check out his content and all business owners. If you do need content creation for your
And,
establishment, feel free to reach out to him.
and this
Definitely reach out to him.
Yeah, and this is all business owners. This ain't just restaurants, dude. Because um, I can run social media for anybody. You know what I mean? I can create content for anybody, and I don't want to just get stuck at just food. I had to tell my partner, like,
Good.
hey,
Right.
I'm gonna run social media for this barber. He wants me to run his page. I'm gonna run it for this barber. I'm gonna run it for this company, because this is a business. Now we turn, like I
That's
said
right.
last year, I said we turned this into a business. I didn't have no idea, when I got off the phone with you on that podcast, that we really turned this to a business
Right. That's right.
20 in
That's right.
2022.
Yes, yes. And then
We really
next
did.
year we're gonna come back and it's gonna be a whole nother level. You're gonna be in your own office.
You
You
probably
know?
We'll
Right.
probably had this conversation somewhere. I'll probably be out of state.
Right.
I'll probably be in a different
Right.
country.
Hopefully I have a studio. You can come down to a full blown studio then and then right. So we gonna speak that in
Oh,
existence right
studio.
now. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
sir.
might
So
be in New
in each
York
year
or
you correct. And each year I can't say I'm proud of you and I'm proud of because I can say from last year to when we met up, we have, evolved to another level.
yeah. Oh
So
yeah,
we,
you
we
you've grown
keep,
majorly, man,
yeah,
and dropped some gems
man.
on me, dude. And I've been wanting to work with you all year, and for you to show
Right,
up to
right.
Taste Buds, man, that really made my day.
Right.
I look
But it was
forward to
because of you,
seeing you.
though. Yeah, it was because of
Yeah,
you.
but you know
You
what, man?
know.
I've been trying to work with you all year.
Right. Right.
All
Right.
year I've
You
been
know.
waiting. Come eat with me. Come eat with me, man. Come on,
I
man.
know.
Come on, man. Because not only do I do the 5-6 restaurants a week, I do other restaurants
Right.
that hit me up. I try to fit those in on my days off, Tuesday and Thursday. I try to pull up to these new
Right.
restaurants, or the new food trucks, But sometimes some food trucks don't believe and they don't value me or my services.
Right.
So we just maybe it's a misunderstanding, or maybe they can't afford it, or maybe they just don't think that it's going to happen.
Right.
You know,
I got you.
but
I got you.
but that's another show.
Yeah. We're gonna collaborate though. I want to do something with you. I have something already in mind with you. We're gonna just hit them with something different. It's gonna be on some
Yeah.
foodie stuff, but it's gonna be from a whole different angle. And I already got it in mind. But we're gonna sit down and we're gonna. I know you. I'll let you get the spots, and then I'll just articulate the whole what I can vision. I can already vision something.
Okay.
Yeah. So I already have something in mind for us,
I trust your
and
vision.
that's most definitely
Going off of what we did at Taste Buds and the way you hooked that up, I like that. So say a
appreciate it.
word. Let's go. I'll let you take lead. You know what I'm saying? Quarterback that thing and let's go. I'll run the ball.
Right. Right. Right.
I'll be in
Appreciate it.
positions
Appreciate it.
where I'll be in a position where I take lead and I don't mind letting somebody else, put their vision on it.
Right.
I don't mind sharing the spotlight. I don't mind, you know, saying, okay, let's see what Coyle got going. And whatever you had going at Taste Buds, let's go. You know?
Right. Right.
That
Right.
I
Right.
love that
Right.
video you did. That wasn't even the full video, right?
Nah, that wasn't even the full one.
See what I'm
Yeah, the
saying?
full one's not even done getting edited.
That was
That
just a
was just a
clip.
little teaser. That's a clip.
That teaser had me like,
Yeah,
okay,
to let you see the angle, right? The whole angle,
okay,
like this is where my angle where I was trying to go with this.
okay.
So, because I'm always thinking of how can I teach those that are watching us. It's not about us, I'm always thinking like, how can I teach those that are
Right.
watching us? Those that are younger than
Yep.
us. Those are looking up to us. Those are even our age, our peers. They're
Oh, they
watching
watching.
us. Not even that. Those are not, those of other culture and other races. They're
They're
also watching
watching.
us too. So we represent more than just the food spots that we go
Correct.
to.
Big time. I love the way you put that together, man. So I want to see this full draft, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to see the final copy, man. Can't wait.
No problem. Oh yeah.
Can't
Oh
wait.
yeah. Now, before we let you go, you have decisions. We're going to get into this or that, see what Bullethead likes, and then we're going to see how very, very Vegas you are.
Okay.
So for the first one, Bullethead, this or that. When it comes to content creating your reels, do you prefer to content create on TikTok or Instagram for your reels?
TikTok's been a beast, and Facebook Reels. I'm sorry, Facebook Reels is bringing me
Oh
$50
yeah.
a month, and, and I'm watching it
That's
grow from
right. That's
$8.
right.
It went from $2. Then I made 8. Then I made 10. Then I made 12. Then I made a 20. So it just keeps going up. Then I
That's
got
right.
$50 last
That's all
month.
to do is go
I got
up.
$50 last month, man. I was like, that's $50 that I didn't have, man. So
Who you telling? Off of creating too.
yeah. So
You just that's doing something you love.
Facebook is the same video that I put on TikTok is making money on Facebook. The same video I put on
That's right.
Instagram is making money on Facebook. So I'm like, okay, Facebook. But TikTok
That's
has
right.
a massive reach. A massive reach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unbelievable TikTok. To answer the question, TikTok. Massive.
Okay. Okay. I got you. And then back on that Facebook, you're right. I appreciate you, Meta. Meta showing out. Meta breaking
Meta.
bread. And I appreciate
Yeah.
you. Yeah. You gotta show them love though. When you
Yeah,
feed
Meta said,
Meta,
come
Meta
on.
will take care of you.
Yes, sir. Thank
All
you.
right. So the next one we're gonna roll into when you get to your bowls, do you prefer rice or noodles when it comes to your bowls?
Ooh, depends on what's the protein, what's the meat. What are we
Hmm.
doing? Are we gonna do?
What's your
Are we
go-to?
doing? Are we
But
doing?
what is your usual?
It depends. Like if it's some salmon, I take the salmon. Sometimes I like salmon over rice. Sometimes I like
Right, right.
salmon with the
I think it
noodles.
depends on how those noodles hit. I think it
Depends
depends
on
on
how
how
it's
the
hitting.
noodles hit.
Depends on,
Right.
Taste Buds has some Alfredo with salmon. Oh my God. It's ridiculous. And you add broccoli and some deviled eggs. Oh wow. Whew.
I think I
Or
just
or
created. Yeah.
Blue Kitchen over there on
Uh huh.
Cheyenne. He got the garlic
Okay.
noodles with the shrimp.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
Or Ink Kitchen.
Man.
Ink's noodles is a whole different flavor.
Right.
Up
Yeah, but Blues had them thick
that boy
noodles. They
Rob at
noodles
Raider
was
Claw.
thick.
That boy Rob
Oh
at
yeah,
Raider
his
Claw got a
noodles be on
whole
here
different
too. Can't
noodle.
forget. Yeah, he do.
So it just depends on what you want with the food. Like Rob with Raider Claw, you gonna want some lobster and you want some lobster and steak with with his stuff.
The noodles, yeah. You definitely want noodles with Rob.
With
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Rob's. See what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's
yeah. You
pressure.
definitely.
So it's pressure, dog. But Eat Kitchen, I want some steak over the rice. You
I
know?
want his
So
rice though. Yeah, because I want his rice. He makes his rice
phenomenal.
different. Right.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
See
So
what I'm
so
saying?
it's different.
It just
Yeah.
depends. Depends on the
You
meat, man.
right. You right. You right. Okay, I'm with you on that one. So this next one, we're gonna take it back in the days, old school. And I know when the beef was happening, was you team Big or team Pac?
Oh man. You know what, man? Man, to
Yeah,
be
be
honest,
real
man,
now. Be real. Yeah, let's be real.
I didn't want nothing to do with it.
I like
I
that.
remember that. I remember that. And
Yeah, it was heartbreaking though.
I love
Yeah,
both of them so much. And as a kid, that shit kind of hurt. Excuse my language.
you good.
That it kind of hurt
Yeah,
because I love Tupac. I love Me Against the World is one of my favorite albums, front to back. And
right.
I love Ready to Die. And I remember before that Life After Death came out, to get
Mm-hmm.
new Biggie tracks came out. It was on Diddy's Victory, Puff Daddy's album.
Right, right.
And you know that man, so I didn't want nothing to do with that, dog. I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
Wow.
And I have homies that was Pac all day. Rowdy,
Yeah,
rowdy,
I
bumping
got.
Hit 'em up.
I mean, I'm.
I didn't even listen to Hit 'em Up. I didn't like that so much. I didn't even listen to Hit 'em Up.
Yeah, because you can just feel the
You
violence.
can feel it.
You can feel it.
What's beef?
Right. You can feel it through the
You can
songs.
feel it. Who
Yeah.
shot you? Who shot you? I didn't like it. I didn't
Yeah.
like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like either one. I
Right.
wasn't, because both artists was my favorite. They was like one of my favorites. Biggie, Pop, Busta Rhymes. Those are some of my top artists, man. Sugar Free, E40, Be Legit. You know,
Right.
so those are I got a different top 10 than everybody.
That's right. That's
Hove,
right.
I put Sugar Free in my top 10 though.
Oh yeah, Sugar's nice with the words.
Sugar Free Code.
Very nice. Yeah, you
But
can't sleep on
yeah,
what
man, didn't
what he
want none
have to
of it.
say.
Didn't want.
I got you. I
Who
like
was
that.
you with?
That's a good answer.
You was running with
I
Pac,
was
wasn't
Team Pac. I
you?
was Pac. You know, I was West.
I knew it.
You already
California.
know. I'm not even gonna lie. Hey, but I love Big. I did, man. I was rolling with Pac because you right, it was California. But when I started to get exposed to Big, because I had some East Coast friends and really listening to him, it gave me a different perspective. It did. And I
He was
started to really
nice.
respect him. And then as soon as I started to love him, they took him away from us.
Yeah.
And it was like it hurt. It did. So
Yeah.
yeah. I that's why I said that was a good answer what you answered, because I
Yeah.
can't agree no more with you with that answer.
Yeah. Big was nice. Big was very nice.
Yeah, he was. He was. He was. Both of them too young,
I did
man.
a
They
video
just
to that.
man, both of them.
I did a video. I did a video to that. You Can't Stop the Rain verse with him and Shaquille O'Neal. A line to
Okay,
a lemon, my DC women.
I
Yeah,
remember
I did a
that.
video. I did a
I
food video to
remember.
that. I've been doing that lately, so I've been picking songs. I've been picking songs that pop up in my head, that'll go good to a food video, and I've been freaking them, man, from Dub C to Mac Sean to Biggie to Young Dro,
Hey, I'm gonna tell you
Ti.
something,
Just
man. I
depend.
love when you do that. Don't stop
I've
doing
been
that, man. Cause
freaking it.
like the old heads, like I'm an old head. I love it. You feel me? So
Yeah.
when you pick those songs,
Uh
I
huh.
know you search those songs. It didn't just pop up trending because I like he
No,
knows about that.
it pop
So
up in my head.
there's an audience you're capturing that knows about
Uh
that.
huh.
That you're bringing more than food views. You're bringing a
Yeah, it's hip hop.
memory up. And it's
Uh
a
huh. It
connection.
pops up
You're
in
right.
my
So
head.
man, it's beautiful, man. That's
Like Spice
beautiful.
One.
That's
Shout
creating.
out to Spice
That's
One.
creation.
You seen Spice One came
Right.
to Taste Buds, right?
I love Spice One, man. Grew up to Spice One, man. I saw that. That was
I've known him
beautiful. When
since
I
I was
saw that, I was
19.
like, that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Beautiful thing,
So
man.
I use his
That's
music,
beautiful.
Sibo, Too Short. Just depends on the vibe. Like I'll be driving in my car.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, and I'm like, yo, I'm about to freak a video to this right here. Yep, yep. So
Right.
then I'll pull over. It's so crazy. I'll
Right.
pull over and I'll chop and edit a video on the side of the road because I gotta get it done.
That's what I'm talking about. That's creation. That's a true
Yeah,
creator right there. He said he pulls over to
yeah.
create content. That's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
I did a Waffle Brothers video to Pac, bro. I did a Waffle Brothers video to Tupac. Um, with Nick the Barber. What was that song? Dang it! You got to check it out, dog. It's on.
Uh,
I'll tag you on it.
I know
I'll
one
tag you on it,
thing.
man.
I know one thing. I'm gonna speak into existence that Meta is hearing this because you deserve more than that. You pulling over on the highway to make this content and you posting it on Meta. Meta better be listening to this.
Yeah.
That's true work. That's true passion. Don't get no more grit than that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna do it while I'm driving. I'm gonna pull over.
No, but who does that though? You got to be a true creator to do that. So that's what I'm
Yeah,
getting
it
across
pops in
is
my head, man.
you have to have that's passion right there. You got to have passion to do that. All
Most
right, man.
definitely.
So the last one, we're gonna see how very, very Vegas you are,
Let's go.
and we're gonna give you three options. Okay, so we're gonna see how very, very Vegas Bullethead House is. So Bullethead, what is the only tree naturally found in a Mojave Desert?
Is that the
The
Joshua
only
tree?
tree naturally found in. Oh man, this dude already. You Vegas. It don't get no more Vegas than that. You didn't already blew the whole game.
What you talking
I
about,
ain't
man?
even
What's
give
up,
you.
man?
I was gonna give you three options. And the option was gonna be the palm tree, Joshua tree, or the cherry blossom.
It's the
You
Joshua tree.
already said it.
Yeah,
Right. We know damn well it ain't the cherry blossom.
and it's sharing a palm
We
tree.
got right. You see a cherry blossom, you're in the casino. So you put that
Yeah,
together.
yeah. That's at the Bellagio or something.
Oh man. Right. And
Yeah,
the palm trees, we all know those are imported. So those
yeah.
weren't grown here, you guys, if you listening. So the palm trees are not grown here and we don't live in casinos. So
That,
if you're
that
listening,
was a crazy. I
you're
wasn't
not from
expecting that
Vegas.
question, though, man.
I know you wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I knew either
let's
one you was
go.
gonna be ready though. I know you very, very Vegas. So I was like, either what, he's gonna be ready.
I think I learned that a long time ago. We used to take field trips to Red Rock in school since we were little, man. Like very little. Like
Mm-hmm.
I've been out here since '87, so since I was 4. So you got to think I was in kindergarten in '89, '88,
Mm.
'89, and we would go to Red Rock before all those houses were up there, before any of that was up there. You know what I mean? And
Wow.
you would
Right.
still, I don't know if they still have it at Red Rock, but you see the bighorn sheep.
Right.
They used to be over there a lot. Now I think to see the bighorn sheep, you go towards the lake.
Okay.
You go towards Boulder City and Lake Las Vegas. See the bighorn sheep, but yeah, that's where I
That's
learned that
crazy,
Joshua
man.
tree.
Right. It's times how
Yeah,
times yeah, how times change and everything, man. But I appreciate you, Bullethead, man. Most definitely. It's always a
blessings.
pleasure. And then
Hmm.
always a pleasure on collaborating. Let the audience know all your handles again. Where can they contact you?
Thank you, man, and I appreciate you, man. Thank you for going by Chino's, man, and helping him. I wish I could have made it there with you, man. I want to work with you as much as I can So when you go without
Most
me,
definitely.
and I'm like, Doc, I want to see you, man. I want to be in your presence. I want to
Got you.
grow with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on,
No
man.
problem. No
Be where I'm
problem.
at. Where I want to
No
be where
problem.
you at when you there, man. Reach out to Bulletheads House on all
No
platforms:
problem.
Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Bulletheads House. Just look it up. You know what I'm saying? Hit me on the email, bulletheadshouse@gmail. Jeremy SJ82. Visit Vegas Places, man. Much love.
Oh yeah. Man, much love too, man. And I'm honored, man. I'm ready. Man, you my day one. You was here on my season day one. You're gonna be
Yeah,
here no matter what. So you my day one official
my
from when I
guy.
started. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Right. So you in there. You in
yeah.
there. And we're definitely gonna collab. And if you listen, you guys check out Bullethead with Chef Sean at Taste Budz Creole's
Hmm.
brand partnership, and be on the lookout for the full length video. That should be dropping within a
Can't,
week. That one's beautiful, man, with Bullethead in there, and he's speaking on brand partnership with Chef Sean. You guys got to check that out,
can't
man. I
wait.
appreciate you, Bullethead, man.
Appreciate you.
Thank you again. Okay, no
Thank
problem,
you.
man.
Thank
Audience, I
you. I
want to
love
thank
what
you.
you're doing
Oh,
out
you're
here.
welcome, man.
Love what you're doing out here.
Nope. Appreciate it, man. Audience, I want to thank you guys. I love you. And we'll tune in. I'll see you guys next Friday. Bullethead, man. I'll catch you out there, man. I'll holler at you.
Peace.